Here we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Here we go. We're live. All right. Yes, I know. It's 9 o'clock. We are going to make some calls today. Just getting everything. Shore house guest to send checks. Yes, I know. I will do that. We'll do that. I will do that. Cool. Okay. Just getting ourselves live. We're back, guys. We're going to be calling some commercials today. I have not called commercials in a while. And what I'm going to also do is kind of tap into my phone, my contacts. Just give calls. Yeah, we're going to have like a kind of a spread out day today. I just feel good. Today just feels like a good day. So, first things first, I'm going to reach out to some of the old expireds. And what I'm going to do when I reach out to them is all right. Okay. All right. This is a cool. Okay, we're ready to rock, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Just to give you a quick update. I was in Sedona for a week, Leadership Summit. We are back today. I was back Saturday morning early, and my time clock is still fucked, but pardon my language. But we're getting there. We still hit the gym today. And, all right, so we have some new leads we're going to hit. These are commercials. I haven't called these yet. I don't think I have anyway. But first thing we have is a 1 million. This is $1 million. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's just $1 million. It's in Livingston. If any of you guys know where Livingston is. First thing I want to do is just check to see if this puppy's listed. All right, let's see, what is this now? First thing I want to, just so you guys know, if you hear noise in the background, my cleaning lady's here, but they're doing a really good job. So, I know it's loud, but did I do with that? Shoot. Oh, it's in the other room. Damn it. All right. So... Okay. So it's not listed. This is not listed. It is looks like a mixed use. Yep. And it's very strange that the address is saying that it is Livingston, but it's not. This is in Newark. So, all right. Well, regardless, we're going to give a call to this. Now, this looks like I'm calling Michigan. So Michigan's an hour behind, so it's 8:10. I think it's early enough to call. Let's give a shout. This is Mr. He's in his 70s. This is Mr. Boljanich. So we don't remember anybody over 55. We use their last name. Excuse me. Damn, man. That chime change, west to east, holy smoke. That is a beast. That is a freaking beast. I was in Sedona for a week and I'm still adjusting. 586. All right, let's show. This is Mr. Boljanich. All right, it's ringing. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Boljanich. Sir, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial in New Jersey. Sir, was reaching out to you regarding a property that looks like you own over on South Orange Ave in New Jersey. It looks like the property came off the market, and I was just a little curious as to what happened because it does look like a nice piece of commercial real estate. You can give me a call, sir, at 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm with Tip Commercial. Thank you, sir. All right. That's that one. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there he is, man. It's a commercial property. And it is Newark. It's not Livingston. This has different owners. Hold on a minute, man. I don't think this is right. Yeah, I just called the wrong person. This is the right person. All right. I have his number, though. This is good. At least I have his number. I called the wrong person. It's Mr. Khalil who owns this. My cleaning people are here. It smells really good in here. I like when they come and clean. I sure as hell ain't doing it. All right, this is Mr. Khalil. We're going to give him a call. How does it go right to voicemail? This is him. Good morning, Mr. Khalil. My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Sir, was reaching out to you regarding a property that looks like it came off the market over in Newark, commercial property. We are commercial agents here, and just wanted to see what happened, as it does look like a good, good commercial property. We're a little confused as to what happened. Please call me. Today is Monday. It's about 9:15. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's leave a note that we just called. Message for Mr. Khalil at okay. And then we will follow up tomorrow. All right, cool. Let's keep going here. Who's next? We have... Who's next? Who's next? It's Goldberg. Who's next? All right. Guys, I apologize for the vacuums and stuff. My cleaning ladies are here. It's 2 of them. But they're kicking some ass out there. It smells really good. All right. Who's next? We have... All right, this is... another property in Livingston. This is 1.1. And excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys. This time change is just really, I'm struggling with it. Back from Arizona to here. It's taken me 2 days, and even all the caffeine. But I did get introduced to In-N-Out Burger. I never had an In-N-Out Burger before. And I had it with my boy Tom McKenna and my boy Keelan. We were out there, and it's okay. The burgers are pretty good, but the fries suck. They're not like, I will say, I know how horrible McDonald's fries are for you, but they are better. All right, well, this is a 1,000,001. Doesn't look like it's on the market. Let's give this guy a call. This is Mr. Sordill. All right, so he's possibly... Who's this? Little Falls, New Jersey. Is this a spam call? You guys wanted to... Here, you want to hear me do a spam call? Here we go. This will be fun. Good morning, this is Daniel. Yeah, this is Daniel. I am. So okay. So hang on. I know you got a script in front of you. So you got to tell me who you are again and what you do. Yeah, it is, but I got to be honest with you. I'm not looking to have my phone number or pay any service to do that, to be honest with you. I appreciate your call, but I'm not looking to do anything like that. I know I know I'm approved. So I appreciate you saying, let's see if you're approved. I know I'm approved. So, but I just want to let you know that I'm not going to be paying any service to have my number featured on Siri. Mm-hmm. So this is guy. This is a spam call. Oh, honey, we don't need to do an application. It's okay. There's no reason to do anything like that. I'm not going to be giving any more information to you. So, but I appreciate your phone call. Hmm. Well, you should have that. No. It's okay, ma'am. Listen, I'm not. Listen, I appreciate your phone call. I know you're reading off a script, and it's awesome. I really hope that you do well with this, but I'm not going to be paying any money or doing any application for it. So I appreciate you very much. You have a great day because I got to make some phone calls this morning. Take care. All right. I wanted to give her a little bit of time, but it's just like she's barreling over everything that I'm saying, and it's just like I'm taking an application to put my number, this phone number, to be featured on Siri and Google and I forgot what other one she's Alexa, Siri and Alexa, whatever the fuck that means. So now my number is going to be featured on Alexa and Siri. Come on, stop. But I can tell she's reading on a script because I'd give her the objection and she said, "Oh, that's very interesting," and then went on to the next. So I gotta make some calls here, guys. I can't sit here and school spam callers on how to fucking talk to sellers. So, all right. So this is Ms. Sordill. All right, we are calling a property in Livingston. Now the problem here is it looks like the husband might have passed away. That's a problem. Oh, well, that's a problem. But we're gonna push through this anyway and see what we can do. All right. I'm not gonna call his number. I'm gonna call. I have the wife's number here, Ms. Sordo. Let's see. Oh, right to voicemail. And the mailbox is full, so I can't even leave a message. So, let's see. Who would I call then? She has a residential number. It's a 7. It's a weird number, but I'm gonna try this. This will be fun. Let's see what happens. Ugh, that number's dead. Okay. I think we're gonna be shit out of luck here. I'm gonna try one more number, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna bag it. Yeah, this isn't even a good number either. I might just skip this lead, guys. Yep, that number's dead. All right, we're just gonna skip this lead. Just say to hell with it. It's not important. I want to get people that I can get on the phone. Let's try this one. This is a property in Patterson. Let's see. Why do I not see this one? This is a problem. Where did she get this from? Where did lady get this from? $331. Maybe it's here. Hold on. Just trying to see where this lead is. I don't even see it anywhere. No, I don't see it anywhere. No. All right. Well, we have a couple new ones coming. Well, we're going to try this anyway. Let's give this a shout. The phone number that I have is... We pulled it, so let's see. This is Jacob. Oh, let me just real quick check and see if it's listed. Oh, it's a nice building. Cute little building. Oh, shit. Is this thing listed? Are you kidding me? Yep, it is. Thank God I checked it. Whoo. 11 days. It was listed 11 days ago. All right. So, see? Does help when we check. I would have been calling 109, 111. Oh, this is a nice one. 3.2 million. This is in Newark. And it's in a good section, too. Come on. How's this fucking building for sale, too? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. The problem with this one is the niece is the agent. I spoke to these people. I remember them. Yep. What's this one? All right, we have... What's next? 1.5 in Newark. Off market. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So this one's live. This one's not listed, so we're going to call this one. All right. Come on. This fucking thing. All right. Sorry, guys. This is just homework I got to do. I got to make sure these properties aren't listed. All right, cool. So this is expired. That's a terrible. Yeah, he keeps using the same agent. Let's see if we can get him. He's using the same agent. And it's time for us to go. All right, so let's see. What do we got? This is Wendell. Okay, well, that mobile number is not in service, so that's 0 for 1. Let's see. Let's try this one. That one's not in service either. Wow. All Let me try this one. This one's ringing. Hello? Yes, hello. I was looking for Wendell, please. Oh, he's not there anymore. Is this wrong number? Okay, sorry, sir. All right, that number's wrong. Hold on, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. My cleaning people are leaving, and I had to attend to them. All right, so that number was wrong. These two numbers are dead. Let's try this one. How do I get this guy? Come on, this can't be dead too. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, it looks that way. I'm gonna leave a message with him, but I don't know if this is his number. No. Mailbox is full. All right. Boy, this is like a tough morning today, man. I can't get anybody's phone number. All right, let's try his residential number. This is his house line. This is ringing. That's a good sign. Come on, Wendell. Three rings. Man, this is going to go to voicemail. It's 4. Shit. I can't get anybody's number today. This is frustrating. All right, it's just ringing. Damn it. I want to get this guy's number because I've been trying to. It's a really good property. That's the problem, guys, is this is a really good property, and I can't get this guy on the phone. Shit. And he's not listened. I know the property. I go there. All right, let me try one more number here. Maybe there's one more. Shit. Let's try this one. Oh, that's a 301. Nope, that's not it either. Damn it. No, it's not going to work. This number's not. These numbers aren't going to work. That's the frustrating part sometimes, guys. Is like these numbers just don't. It's just not there. That sucks. Let's see. What do we have here? This is 3 million. This is 3 million. Expired last month. No comments. And now we're going to check and see what the story is. All right, it just expired. It is a 5-unit. But it's yeah, I mean, I got to be honest with you guys. These numbers aren't even like close. 3 million? Let's see. I mean, that's just wow. All right. I mean, the guy Israel Jenny. I have 4 numbers. All right, this looks like the father, but the father looks like he passed away. 21342. I wouldn't even know who to call. Let me see. I'm gonna call his number. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the mom's number. I have the mom here. This is Ms. Cabrera. It's ringing. See what we got. Three times. 4. I wonder if I should call the kids. I have the kids' numbers here. Good morning, Ms. Cabrera. My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial real estate agent in Jersey City. Ms. Cabrera, I wanted to reach out to you very respectfully this morning regarding the property that was for sale over in Jersey City Heights, the building that was for sale. If you could please call me. Today is Monday, July 21st. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Okay, just wanted to call regarding the building for sale. Thank you, Ms. Cabrera. All right, that's her number. That is her number. So I have 2 kids' numbers. But I think I want to see about her first. Let me try his number. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave it at that as is. I'm going to leave that as is. I just left it for her. And let's move on. Her number is... Okay. And now we're going to leave a reminder to call tomorrow. All right. Cool. Okay, what's next? Who's next? I feel like Goldberg. Who's next? Okay, this is $1 million. This is in East Orange. I remember trying to get this guy on the phone, but I have not been able to. He is ignoring my calls. Okay. Where is this one? I don't see it. There he is. All right. Yeah, I met this guy. I last called him last month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages. This guy has not called back. Well, let's check and see this. Let's get the story with this. So this is again $1 million. This is a million. How much is it? 1,000,001. Little over $1 million, $1,050,000. Now what we're gonna do is just make sure this puppy is not listed. And it is not. I just have the expired. Oh, this is a good one. This is a like an auto body, and we have an auto body, my partner and I, that we just put under contract. Verinder cells. Yeah, it's very weird. The name of the agent that listed it, he was a residential agent because it's with my residential company. And the owner's name, Rhyme. It's very interesting. The owner's name is Weeeere're. The agent's name rhymes with that. Very interesting. All right, let's give this a call. Let's see. Where'd it go? There he is. And he lives where I grew up, which is interesting. So let's just give it a shot and see. He hasn't answered my calls yet. Now, I don't know why. Maybe he's planning to relist with that agent. I don't know. Let's see. Damn. Voicemail. This is what he does. Good morning, Weeeere're. This is Daniel. Weeeere're, I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. We're in the Essex and Hudson County areas. Wanted to reach out regarding a property, an auto property that was for sale over in East Orange. My partner, Jason, and I have just put under contract a property very similar to that in Ridgewood, and we wanted to speak to you about yours and just see what your goals and objectives were with the property. My number directly is 973-255-8714. Please give me a call, seeing if we could help you out in some way with that property. Thank you, Weeeere're. Peace. All right. All right, so we leave him a message. So what we do then is we note it. We put it in. And then we dump a reminder to call tomorrow. All right. Who's next? This is a property in... This is in Watchung, but I don't know if this looks like a... There it is. Yeah, that is a commercial property. Okay. So this is a... Hold on. Okay. This is a... how do I say this? It's like an office building, a medical office building. Now, the problem with... Now, for those of you that are learning commercial... Right now, the problem with medical office building is it's in very, very low demand. Those prices have plummeted. So a lot of times these owners, they have, I'm not going to say delusions of grandeur. They don't understand that market right now, the commercial market for medical, like office space, is at its lowest. And I think COVID had a lot to do with that because there's, let's say half the companies that when you were allowed to go back to work went back to work. That leaves that 50%, and I think that's a very conservative number. I think it's a lot more that stayed home, because think about it: your two biggest costs for companies are salary and space. If you can eliminate one of those, you can't eliminate salary. You can eliminate your expenses. Office has just taken a nosedive. The property we get, I reach out to for, geez, my it's like freezing up. Yeah. So Instagram with StreamYard, spend thing. Okay. Did it here too? It's not. It's right. Hold on. Let me can get this one. All right. Sorry. It's freezing. All right. I'm shot, guys, and say the heck is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So Insta is basically toast. So sorry, guys. We're gonna stick to YouTube. I can't sit and worry about this. All right. So this is just again to give you a little bit of a history. That's what's going on with medical. I shouldn't even say medical. Just office space. Period. That market is it's a very, very tough market right now. So, but we're gonna give this gentleman a call. This is Huma, and we're gonna see. Oh, let's first check and see if this puppy's listed. Because remember, we do this because I don't want people calling my listings. And even if it's an accident, I'm not going to get upset at them, but yeah, so soft market. So let's see. So it's definitely off market. So let's see what's up. This owner is, I think I said his name is, Huma. So let's give Huma a shout and see if he's still interested in selling that building. This is an older expired. This is looked like it was about a year old. Let me see. No, this year. A month old. I was looking for Huma, please. Hi, Huma. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. I wanted to reach out to you, Huma, real quickly regarding a property that you had for sale. It looked like I want to say it's like a medical office over in Watchung. Okay. Yeah, my partner and I noticed it. We saw it came off the market last month and just wanted to reach out to you, I guess, and see, I guess, number one, what happened, because it looks like a really nice building. And then okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it looked like it was it listed with a residential agent? Because it doesn't look like they were commercial. Okay, we were a little confused. Yeah, because it was with Keller. Um, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So what we do is we're strict commercial agents. We only do commercial. Yeah, we don't do residential. So that's why we just wanted to reach out to. We didn't know if he was related to you or and not to. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let me give you our. So what I'm going to do is give you our website, and then what I'm also going to do is send a quick email with a video of myself, just to kind of. Yeah. Perfect. All right. What's your email? And this is Huma. So Huma, what's your email? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then let me just. Oh, okay. So just got it. First, last. Boom. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to put an email together for you in about today. Let's just say today, introducing myself, telling you a little bit about what we do. And then on our website, it's TIP commercial, tipcommercial.com. And you can check out the properties that we've sold. If there's a commercial property, we've probably sold it. So yeah, we're pretty big in the area. And again, we just, again, not to disparage your agent at all. We just noticed, hey, we're commercial agents. It's a commercial property, very different market than a residential property. So, not sure if it's being exposed to those to the whole commercial market. So, want to just gauge your interest and see if you were open to maybe meeting with somebody different that actually focuses on commercial. Awesome. Okay. And then Huma, just so we know, are you thinking you want to get it back on the market? Like what's your time frame on that if you are? Okay, so I'm just gonna put sooner rather than later. Is there a reason, Huma, you want to sell the property? Because it looks like a good building. Mm, got it. Okay. Yeah. Mm, gotcha. Okay. And I appreciate you sharing that with me. It just helps me a little bit, yeah, with the whole picture of what you're looking to accomplish and why. So, okay, I'll put that in the email, Huma. And again, thank you for your time this morning. And then, yeah, we'll reconnect with maybe later on in the week. Okay. Thanks, Huma. Bye. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So, real quick, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of what just happened. She is 100% open to selling. She listed with the person who she bought the building from. So I'm always careful not to disparage other agents, and I wanted to let her know that I'm not looking to to disparage your agent. I just wanted to see if maybe you knew him or had a relationship with him, because he does do residential and not commercial, and the building, most likely is not being exposed to the commercial market. And she said, I'm going to reconnect with him and then, see what I want to do. I want to get on the market sooner rather than later. And she just has had some things happen in her life and she's ready to just move on from it. So this is good. So this is now. Look, if she lists with her previous agent, there's the only thing I would say is before she does, because I'm going to reconnect with her probably Wednesday after I send her the email today. I will connect with her Wednesday, and then with that, see if she's open to meeting. Hey, always I'm imagining this is a business decision for you, Huma. Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure, with regards to the property, it's always good to just get another opinion just to make sure you're not leaving any money on the table. So that's what we'll do. So, and it's a nice property, guys. There's no reason this shouldn't be selling. And I know why it's not. Clearly, I know why it's not. And it's not because it's listed residentially. So, I love it. That's so cool. I was at a leadership summit in Sedona, and now some of the people want to because I told them, I said, my schedule is limited, man. Like, I'm not, I don't just role play with anybody. You have to be in my org and stuff. And we have a real power player that is going to be joining us. And she's just a superstar. And she just reached out to me and said, hey, I want to role play with you on Thursdays. So I may carve out a couple Thursdays here and there, but I'm not going to do it permanently. But to get her kind of rolling, I probably will. She'll probably do 30 to 35 million this year in volume. So somebody like that, I'll again, she's seasoned. So we have role play partners for beginners, guys. If you are interested in wanting to role play and become part of the org, I have agents, intermediate, beginner, and I probably would role play with you a couple times just to get your feet wet, and then go from there. So okay. So now what I'm going to do is just put the address here. And do that email later. Cool. See, guys, this is all from... Oh, we have new ones, too. Whoa, look at this bad boy. You want to hear... You want to see a whale? 27 million. Oh, this is like a freaking whale, man. And I know exactly where this is. I used to work here. That's so fucking crazy. That's nuts. I got to call my partner on this and see if he would do it. Because it may be we may need to pull in some help. This is a monstrous building. It's a very, very large office space. Like very large, huge. I used to work here when I was working in mortgages. I was 24, so shit, man, 26 years ago. It's fucking crazy. Come on, bro. Hey, I'm back. Give me a ring. On the phones, have a question. Okay. I'm going to call this guy anyway. I don't care. Whew. Yeah, I took a break from probates today. I'm getting some new leads tomorrow, so we'll have some new leads tomorrow. This is Mr. Kaufman, and I'm calling. I hope I have the right number. I'm going to say we can do it. Cool, it's ringing. Let's see. This will be fun. I should have checked if it's listed. Damn. Well, it's ringing. 3 rings. Four. Oh, man. I don't know how people do it, man. Just traveling east to west, west to east. The fucking time. This is him. All right, hold on. Good morning, Mike. My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent and broker with TIP Commercial, TIP Commercial. Was reaching out to you, sir, regarding a property that looks like it came off the market over in Parsippany in New Jersey. My partner and I, who's the owner, just wanted to speak to you briefly and just find out, I guess, your goals and objectives regarding the property. Our information, you can check our website out. It is tipcommercial.com. That is us. When you have a moment, please call me, 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. All right. Now, what I need to do is just check out real quick and see if this puppy's listed, because this is a whale. Sometimes my partner, if he doesn't have experience with certain things, he'll say no, and I'm like, no, bro, like, let's learn it. And this would be our biggest. Yep. They had this on the market. That's how I found it. Are you kidding? This was listed by a residential agent? What? What? For the Cat Williams. What? You got to be kidding me, man. Oh, my God. This is like the opportunity of all opportunities. Holy shimolies. Now, I'm praying this thing didn't sell because it was from 2024. So this is an older one. Wow. Okay. This is some badass stuff right here, guys. Hey, Kareen. Am I only calling commercial today? Are you still here? Because I see a 0 up there, or I see a 1. So let me see. If you're still here, I'll answer your question. If you're not, I'm not gonna. And I will say this. The answer is, that's a great lead. Well, is there a specific lead source you want me to call? I'm calling commercials now, just because I want to get a couple in the pike. We've had a really nice run because I'm pricing property correctly. So I have like 7 pending right now. I only have 3 active, and we have the ones we close. I got to reload and get some more properties, hitting. But the reason that I have 7 pending is because we're pricing the properties correctly. I'm not overpricing them. I'm future pacing them with the market. And I think that that's really, really important. You can't price properties right now at market because the market is declining, inventory is rising, and days on market is rising. I need some more coffee. So when you have that, and that's just beginning, it's just starting. So when you have that, there's a gap right now between comps that sold in January and properties right now. So let me just give a quick explanation very, very quickly. If a property sold in January, understand, guys, that went under contract either in November or October, most likely October. That's 9 months ago. The market is not the way it was 9 months ago now. It's not. We have seen prices declining because inventory is rising. So when you see rates staying the same and inventory rising, what generally will happen for prices? Prices will dip. So that's what we're seeing. So there is a gap right now between sold properties and properties right now on the market. If, let's say, for example, you have a comp for a property that's $500,000 and you list yours at 500 or let's say 495 and saying, well, I have a comp that supports that. This property is sitting on the market right now. It's not moving. That's the difference, because there's a gap between that 500 and this one, because it's 9 months ago that one sold. Because remember, it went under contract in October, but it took 3 months to close. Usually it takes 75 days to close with lending. So we're seeing that gap right now between if a property is worth, or let's say it's sold in January for $1 million, and you're listing the property now in July at $1 million because you have that comp. This one's not selling. It's sitting on the market right now. That's the problem. So what I'm doing my best to do is future pace property prices. If I know that properties are declining, prices are starting to dip, and I have a comp from January that sold for $1 million and the seller wants to list it at $1 million, I'm explaining to them and sharing with them and asking questions related to that to share with them and to say there's a gap. To understand that gap, I want to frame the market right now. And that's what I'm doing with them, framing where we are. Interest rates holding and possibly even increasing. The United States credit rating being downgraded for the first time in 100 years. Inventory rising. Days on market rising. When I share all of that information with them, and these aren't, it's not my opinion, these are facts. When I share that with them, then I'll ask them, do you think, knowing that this is happening right now, that prices are staying the same or increasing, or are they starting to dip and we're starting to see downward pressure in the market? And they obviously will say downward pressure. Yeah. So we can do one of two things, Mr. So. We can price your property at $1 million and kind of hope that a buyer is going to pay that. But knowing that there is now a gap between the $1 million that sold in January and now, where do you think we should be price-wise so we can be the next obvious choice to sell? And when I share the information in that manner, you know, maybe 990 or 980 would be a more prudent number. And then what'll happen is the great news about the market, guys, is you can't ever underprice the market. You can't. Because if buyers and agents see value in your price, they're going to bid it at or above if there's competition. So it is impossible to underprice the market. So just understand that and know that. So when I share the information with my sellers that way, they price it properly. I price it properly. We get multiple offers. Or we just get an offer right where it needs to be, and then the property sells. That's it. But we're not sitting on the market 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. And now every plans they had to move are out the window. So it's a prudent, and if you want to learn how to price property this way, I can teach you and mentor you on that. But that's why I have 7 pending right now, and I only have like 3 or 4 actives. And we have a good bit closed too. So It's just in how you present price to the seller, and so how you present it to them is going to determine whether you're going to price it here, here, or here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to keep going. Let me just go run and grab some coffee, and I'll be right back. Oh, it smells so good. It looks so good. Awesome. All right. Ugh. Whew, boy. I know I keep saying it, but damn, this weather, this time change is just like, not going to say I'm struggling, but yeah, you're not even here, Kareen. All right, let's keep going. My partner is not calling me back, so he's either on a showing or he's annoyed that I'm not here. Oh, let me put in here that I got to follow up. Send email. Oh, and guys, so when I send this email to this potential seller, perfect. When I send it, I'm going to send what's called a bomb bomb. If you guys don't know what bomb bomb is, it is a video email system that I pay for, and it just sends a quick video to them. It's very, very powerful. So I would highly recommend it. Okay, so we called this. This is now. I remember this one. I feel like I didn't speak to this woman, but let's figure it out. You know why I recognize a lot of these is because, yep, they relist with somebody else, and then it expires again, and I see it again, and I'm like, yeah, I know who this is. Let's see. Well, here's the number. Oh, let's check real quick, make sure this puppy's not listed. This was Union County. I'm pretty sure, right? No, whoops, wrong one. This is not Union County. This is Essex County. One, two, three times this puppy was listed. Oh, this is like, we just put something like this under contract. Totally. All right, let me see. 2020. So this was listed in 2023 twice and 2024. Cool. I do have her name and her info, so let's give a call. This is Sandra. Okay, it's ringing. Be good if I can get 2 nice calls today. 2 potentials. 3 rings. Come on. Damn. Nope. Good morning. This message is for Sandra. Sandra, my name is Daniel. My partner Jason and I are commercial agents in the Essex County area, Essex and Hudson. And we wanted to reach out to you, Sandra, very briefly regarding a property that was for sale, auto kind of body auto shop over in Irvington. We actually put under contract a property very similar to this in Ridgewood and wanted to speak to you regarding yours, see if there's possibly something we can do to help you. My number directly, Sandra, is 973-255-8714. And it is Monday, roughly about 10:15. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Sandra. All right, let's hope that's her. It didn't say the name on the call, so I don't know. All right. But that is a great spot. That is a great lot because my partner and I just put a property like that, very similar to this one, under contract, and we did some seller financing on it too. So we can definitely help this woman out. She listed it 3 times. She didn't list it this year, but what I'm going to do is just put a note in here. It's not letting me. Okay. Boy, I got to tell you. I'm not going to get into it. Okay. Left message for Sandra at cool. That's it. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's jump on. Let's go to the next one because these are all new ones that I'm getting today. Ooh, what do we have here? 2.5 million. Wow, this is interesting. What is this? Is this a restaurant? Oh, all right. We like these. This is a restaurant. Cool. We've sold restaurants in Hoboken, so I gotta tell you, I get hit with so much freaking spam. It's crazy, bro. It's like ridiculous. All right, I'm just sorry guys. I'm just deleting. Like it's so much in terms of spam and stuff. No, not interested in that. Okay. So this is had to have been on the MLS. So let's see where it was on the MLS. And this was in, I want to say it's Passaic County. No, Union. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's fucking listed for rent? Oh, it's the... this is funny. All right. This is so whack. It's just... Wait a minute. How is this still... Oh, that's the previous listing. When is this? Oh, this is on for another year. I just want to see. So it's listed, guys, just so you know. Oh, okay. It's a beer bar. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say it's a beer bar. That's not true. It is a... Wait a minute. Did we eat here? I think my partner and I ate here. This was listed before. Yeah. I almost feel like I should call this. I got to get my partner involved on this. All right, so let me give you guys some background. I'm not calling this, and here's why. So the owners are not, they're out of state. They're down south. The agent is related to them. I want to say it's their son. So I can't compete with an agent who's related to the owners. Like if I had a daughter and she had a real estate license and I'm going to sell a property, you're not going to call me and convince me to list it with you. Now, here's what you could do. Is because this is a commercial property and this guy's clearly not a commercial agent, I wonder if we could co-list it. But I will say this, it is wildly overpriced. They're asking $2.5 million for it. Excuse me. Man, I'm not usually like this. This is like crazy. Yeah, so yeah, it's just ridiculously overpriced. All right. I got to talk to my partner and see if he would be open to even doing this. So that's what we would do, guys. When you get properties like this, and again, I'm going to just... So the owners, there's a restaurant with a bar and liquor license and all that good stuff. The owners live south of here in southern part of the United States. The son is the agent who lives up here. He's not a commercial agent. So what's happening is this property was listed for a full year, and no offers. Now what they're saying is okay, well, we didn't get our asking price, which is $2.5 million. Now let's list it for rent for $15,000 a month. It's just like, so it doesn't. Yeah, they may not be motivated, and that I guess is going to be questions that I would ask. But I would even want to see if my partner would even be open to even doing it. That's the question of the day: is he even open to doing it? So I'm going to move on from this one because he hasn't called me back. And there's one more. Damn. There's one more that I'm going to call today. I just want to make sure. I have an appointment with the chiropractor up here. Yes, it's 11:30. It's not 11, so I can leave here around 11. Yeah. Actually, I could leave soon. Oh, there's one more I want to call. Okay, this is a. I don't know what this is. Let's take a look and see what we got. This is $1,000,001. Price point is $1.1 million. It is expired. 5-unit building. Is this? Oh, this is interesting. So let's just call the owner. So on the MLS, he did a call the owner directly. Okay. Okay. Now, he clearly didn't get his number. That's $1,000,001. I'd be curious to see if you're he's an investor. The owner's an investor. Why you're looking to sell it. He rented all the units. So let me do this. Oh my God. This is like out of control. This is so fucking out of control. I'm so tired. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I want to see what he bought it at and if he's just trying to make money on the appreciation, or is there like, oh my God, yeah. Okay. So he's owned it for a very, very long time. But good for him. So what I would need from him, wow, it is. So I'm looking at it. It is. He's got 6 boilers, 6 hot water heaters. It looks all new. Yeah. Okay. Security system. So this is why he's asking $1,000,001. He's got it all, and it does look like a nice building. I'm looking at some of the MLS pictures. So now I have an idea of why he's asking that price. So everything is brand new. Roof, electric, heating, video, lead free. Yeah. Yep. So it's fully renovated. Got it. Now I understand. Okay. So let's give a call. Now, this is technically, guys, it's not even technically. This is a for sale by owner. He had it listed with like one of those, flat fee brokers on the MLS and just put call me directly. So this is an expired for sale by owner. All right. So this will be interesting. Let's have some fun with this. Because this guy's probably, I love these guys, these spam calls. Northwood, North Dakota. Who the freak do I know there? Dopey. It's just like, it's so nuts, these dumb calls. Okay. Where's the phone number? Where is it? Oh, let me just go to the MLS. He had it on there. I wonder if he's going to call or if he's going to answer. There's another cell phone first. I'm going to, not the number that he had on there. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that his mom? Yeah, it's. Well, this is interesting. Wow, I love this. This is like undercover. This is what you guys should be doing. It's like undercover work. Look at yourself like a detective. So, no, not that one. That one. Yeah, it's maybe they are husband and wife. I don't know. There's like a 20-year. I don't know if this is the son or the husband. I'm not sure, but it does send. It does say to call this number. All right, let me call this. And it came off last week. Let's see. It's ringing. So this is the number they said to call. Now it's going to be Mr. Berkner, Ms. Berkner, or Christopher. Hi, is this Christopher? Christopher, this is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. I wanted to reach out to you very briefly, Christopher, regarding it looks like a 5-fam that you had on the market that came off. It looks like last week. Is that let me see. The expired date looks like it was last week, but it was listed last year. Yeah. Was it a year? Was it a year listing? Ah, okay. That's why. Okay, so now I'm looking. It makes more sense. Yeah, so we're commercial. I mean, being a 5 unit would it is commercial. We wanted to just reach out to you, I guess, and see what happened. It looks like a great building, totally renoed. We were a little confused as to what happened and why it didn't sell. Oh, so it sounds like you were getting offers; they just weren't where you wanted them. Okay, okay. List price I have it looks like around 1,000,001. Okay, so the cash offers were below that. Okay. Okay. So okay. I'm just okay. Okay. Is there? Yeah. That's why That's why we were. I just figured we'd reach out and just give an exploratory call. Is there a reason you even had it on the market? Because it looks great. Was it just like you're looking to see what? Ah. Okay. Got it. Sure. Right. Right. Do the Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're going to run into that, especially if you're doing it yourself. You're going to have to, yeah, you're vetting the buyers instead of us. Uh, sure. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't. We don't lead with that, and I'll be very. I mean, we've been in business, for 20 something years. I'll never lead you with, "Hey, I have buyers. Let me, let's list the property." We have one in Rutherford. I have one in Union City. We have one in Montclair on Valley Road. No. So Tip Commercial is it's an affiliate of KW Commercial, but it's our own company. My partner and I. We have about 5 or 6 agents that work it, and we do properties, any kind of commercial there is, all over New Jersey. We've had properties as far south as Manahawkin, and we do building development, industrial, mixed use, those kinds of properties. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's just my cell. This is my work number. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. The only thing we would ask you, Christopher, is just some numbers on it, so we can run, a pro forma. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll send. Is it rented or is it vacant? Fully rented. Yeah. Well, again, this is the reason for the call. We were confused, so I'll send you an email, and then I'll text you our email, and then if you want, yeah, we can talk from there once we get it out, our information out to you. Excellent. Thanks, Christopher. Bye. All right. Cool. My partner called too while we're on there. That is the way to circumvent. Everybody tells me we have buyers. Nobody does. So that was good. So he's like, send me your info. So what I'm going to do is send him the info and then just call him back. When they tell you we don't have any reason to sell, guys, you gotta work around that. He had it on the market for a year. He wants to sell it. So what I'm going to do, let me call my partner back first because he called while I was on the phone. Hey, there he is. What's up, brother? Just back at the grind, talking to sellers, getting yelled at. You know the whole deal. Always fun. Question number one. Would you do a $27 million office building? Okay. I left a message for the seller. So I just want to make sure you do it. You want to pull? Are you in front of a computer? Yeah. Yep. I used to work in this complex, so I know it well. It's an office park over there. If you know that area, they just put a Whole Foods near there. Yep. That used to be where I used to work, where that Whole Foods was. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, 11 is behind it, I think, or next to it. I don't know. Did you? Yeah, I used to work at 20. I think that building is still there. But I mean, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 No, I didn't Google it. Let me see. Let me see if let's see. Well, it's still on Crexy, but it shouldn't be. Jonathan Kudasili. Hilco? I don't know. On the MLS, it was with a like a residential broker. That's how I got. But this thing's been on Crexy since January 27th, so I know it's that's not the that's not who had it. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Oh, that must have been fun. I know, dude. We have shit the bed on that one. Yep. Yep. course. There's nothing that we can do. It's not. No. Yeah, it's just like they're not. That's the fucking problem, bro. It's like they're not. This team look into this for you. Thank you. Yeah, they're not. That's the problem, bro. It's just like if you wanted to move on it, what's his name? Fucking no. But no, but you're checking all boxes. I'm talking the fucking yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yep. I do. I feel for them, man. And there really isn't. I don't know what else you can do from a marketing perspective. I mean, it's. I think it's everybody knows it's out there. It's just they're not willing to. They don't want to budge on it, and there's nothing we can do about it. If they don't want to move on the price, there isn't anything we can do. And we've presented that option to them for a while. It's like, look, there's only two ways to increase the value of something, which is to add to it or to just decrease the price, lower the price. If you're not willing to do either one of them, then okay, we can just stay as is. So this is the first one. So I just want to see, would you want to do this one? And then okay, cool. And then the other one, the other one would be like, if I even got in touch with them, it'd be like a, pull this. That's not the place we went to, right? Okay. It's another restaurant. So the owners live, I think it's Florida. No, I thought it was um. Oh, okay. No, the last one. Yeah. Well, they're asking 2.5 million. Now that was on the market for a year and it didn't sell. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 60 spots, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. And mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the kid is the agent. He's related, his same last name as the owners, and the owners don't live here. They live in Florida, so I'd imagine that that's a big reason why it isn't moving also. Now, if we were to do it, it would probably need to be something along the lines of like oh, it's done? Okay, wow. Cool. This guy did send it to me. All right. Now well, so it's closed. So that's interesting. Um, yeah. You here. I'll get you some. Here's my Instacart. Okay, cool. Um, all right. So I'll reach out. I mean, if we had to like do a referral to the kid or something, Okay. I wanted to see if you'd even be open to that. And then the last one is this guy this guy just texted me. He's an expired for sale by owner, an investor, and he tells me this building is a 6.5 to 7 cap. No, I'm here this week if you need me. I'm here till Friday, so I am. Did we finally get over like the hey, we don't need a freaking CO and smoke it? Right, right, yeah, yeah. And Unity is notorious for that. Over stipulating. I've dealt with Unity before on residential and commercial. They're just a pain in the ass. They're out in like West Jersey. All right. Um, asking one, yeah, totally renovated completely, like roof, electrical, like everything. These investors did it all, and it's fully rented. He's telling me 1.1, 5 unit. He's telling me that's a 6.5 to 7 cap. I know. It should just be one or the other. I didn't get numbers from him, but literally, as I'm talking to you, he just texted me his email. So I'm gonna put together an email for him. Um, but he's been getting pounded with agents telling them this, promising him buyers. And I was like, well, never gonna do that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I told him. I said, look, what's the min cap there in Passaic? Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Um, I'll get an income and expense from him. He just was. This was a quick, you know. Just imagine him, his brain. I'm getting pounded by agents, probably all residential. Yeah, and he had it listed for sale by. He used one of those, shitty flat fee companies on the MLS to get it on there. And then so I reached out to him, and it's him and his mom. So, all right, cool. Yeah, so we got a couple two quick things. Have you spoken to John in yeah. You want I mean, we're almost at the end of fucking July, dude, and he's yeah, probably true. I almost want to be like, John, just kick them the fuck out. Like just get him out, bro. Like you oh, totally. No. Oh. All right. I mean, I could follow up with them unless you want to. Yeah. Okay. I'll reach out to him and just be like, hey, and Rennie's, we're all good. Everything is moving forward with that. All right. So then that's 2 off the. When's that looking to close? Okay. So 60 days running because I'm just doing inventory. Like we're getting 2 off the books. I gotta like. I can't really count Nancy because she's just, you know. And then what's his name? Bob. Nothing on him, huh? Yeah. Bro, he's ready to get out of here, man. He's ready. What was he saying? Yeah, yeah. Bottom feeder. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's it. Did you? Like you built a sauna where you sit in and wow. You got to send me a picture of this. I got to see. I'm trying to visualize what you're talking about. Yeah, send me this thing. I gotta. What? All right, I gotta see this. Send it to me, brother. I gotta see what you're talking about. This is crazy. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it because I was just in the sauna this morning when I was at the gym. I sauna for like I sauna for like yeah for like 25 minutes. That's dope, man. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. I can't. Hey, yeah, I was gonna say I can't do this week or next, but let's try and get like a I don't know. You want to bring Bruce? I don't give a shit. Like let's get a steak night on the books. Steak and a cigar or something, bro. Just to kind of like if we close Kennedy, when we close Kennedy, let's do that. Is that like a done deal? All right. Do me a favor then. I haven't even run numbers on that. Like what I'm even like my referral. You're like, bro, I have everything. Send it over to me because I got to get it to. I got to get the referral. Yeah, I can imagine. Why? Oh, no way. What? Wow. That's crazy, man. All right, cool. Yeah, brother. Yep. No, it's yeah. Did you like vomit in there, man? That's nasty, bro. This is yeah. What? What what did we do before? I don't remember. Yeah. S- sure. So what were you proposing? Tell me what you were saying. To me directly? Oh, EXP. Um let me see. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Yeah. How do we do the daycare in the West New York? That way or that's fine. Do that. That's what we did before, then do that. Yeah, do that. It's just easier. Just yeah. Yep. I think my assistant already even has it worked out, so I just want to make sure like she's what she has and what you have are the same. So, all right, cool. All right, brother, we're getting there, man. We'll reload. So cool. Anything you need? I mean, I'm around today, so and all week. So cool. All right, bro. Peace. All right. And on that note, guys, so that's my partner. We're just doing some house cleaning with regards to. Oh, that's fucking badass, bro. He just bought an infrared sauna for his house, and it plugs into a wall, and it's like a two-person sauna. That's pretty dope, and it's infrared. Wow, that's pretty badass because he knows I'm all into that stuff. So I'm gonna run because I gotta go run to the Cairo, but I just want to give you guys a quick synopsis of today. Two solid leads for commercial. One is a million, one is 1.1, and I got to send emails out to these sellers. We have a closing on Thursday. That's what we're talking about now. 1.7 or 1.8, 1.7, something like that. And so we're just doing some house cleaning on that. So, guys, I encourage you. This is just another lead source that I came up with. All right. So I have 6 solids that I use: expired, probate, past client center of influence, database, third party referrals, for sale by owner, and then commercial. That's 7, actually. So when one's not working, you can pivot to another. When another's not working, you can pivot to another. When that's not working, you can pivot to another. This is the benefit of having different lead sources. So in this market, which is, we can all agree, is a challenging market right now. It's a harder market than 2008, 2009. Statistically, it is. You can still thrive and do business. I will teach you and show you how to do that. If you're looking to, I'll put this out there, guys. If you're looking to just get some information on this, let me know. DM me, reach out, drop in comments. I'm all over social, so you can DM me wherever you want, and we can have a conversation about it. 2 of the agents that are in my org, they're 27 and younger, and they are going to do, one's going to do about 20, 25 million, one's going to do 31 to 32 million in volume. They are crushing it. Why are they crushing it? Because they have multiple lead sources, and they're in proximity to people that are just doing high-level things. So if that's what you're looking for and you want to do that, drop in the comments, DM me, reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to give you what you need to be successful. I just came back from a leadership summit. We were in Sedona, and listing property is great, guys, but there are so many other ways to earn money in real estate. Creative finance, subject to novations, net listings, things of that nature. Guys, there's so many things you can do, if the listing just doesn't make sense. Don't just turn it away, and we'll teach you how to do that. All right? So I appreciate y'all. I got to go run. I'm going to be late to my chiro appointment. Be well, love your lives, and I'm going to be back tomorrow. Peace.